Good morning, peeps. Welcome back to the Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Russ here, Final Fantasy 14, part 600. 600! I can't believe it. I didn't think I'd be going this long. On this game, I mean. I thought, a few hundred. And I'm only halfway there, really. Alright, I've completed the main quest. But anyway, shout outs. Malcolm the Monkey. Yes, he's commented. He had a very similar problem linking his Xbox up to his PC. It's a pain in the bum because even on the Microsoft help site, it leaves it. I'm sure it leaves it till the last minute to say you've got to be using the same controller. Thanks for your comment, my friend. Kyle about yesterday, apologising because he had the wrong quest set up. Not that subterranean one that we ended up doing. What a battle that was. It was good fun, but bloody hell. And Rocco as well. He says some of these dungeons are unforgiving, but he did say, but we do leave a beautiful corpse. Well, Albert does. I wouldn't. I'd definitely be a sealed coffin. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, setting me off already, giggling. That's Malcolm the Monkey, that is. Oh, right, what are we up to? Right, first things first. I need to go and seek Flaming Lips, don't I? I've still got to finish that quest off about the subterranean one. Got to go and speak to another person, but we'll do that in a minute. How are we all doing on this Sunday morning? Miserable Sunday morning, isn't it? How many times over the past couple of months have they kept saying, we're going to have another heat wave next week? Never turns up. We're going to have another heat wave next week? Don't turn up. They've been saying it all summer. We haven't had one since bloody June. But UK I'm talking about. I do know some of you have had it rough. We've had bugger all. Oh, hello, love. You alright? Piper, you alright, cocky? How do you get to sit like that then? I just end up stood there when I'm like AFK. But she sat down on a wall. Oh, I don't know. Must be a way to do it. Minion collector, small Jenny. You alright, love? Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Initiates file. Blacksmith. Ooh, that could be a good one to get. Toad leather. I can do that. Hang on a minute. So I want some toad leather. Weaver. It's that kudzu, isn't it? Mind you, if I do a thingy one, it'll be double bubble. I might do that one as well then. So I'd need kudzu cloth. Three of. Durium nugget. One. I've got ruby cotton yarn. And then it's this grade 1. Or is it? Rice suey of strength. 2 of. Got any? Oh, got some deliveries. Here we go. company board, which do you pour first, milk or tea? Well, it depends. It all depends. If I've made a pot of tea, then I'd put the milk in first, because I know just how much milk to put in. If I'm unsure, then I'd pour the tea in first, then a bit of milk. But if I'm making it in a mug with a tea bag, then it's the hot water first. Let it mash for a couple of minutes, take the tea bag out, then put the milk in. Reason being, for the tea bags to work, you need boiling water. And if you put the milk in with the tea bag, then the boiling water, the milk is going to cool the boiling water down and it's not going to brew as well. Science. That's the way I make it. And a pot of tea, a nice big pot, 3 tea bags. Sorry, 2 tea bags. Because it's only me and our dubs. Fill it up with boiling water, let it brew for a couple of minutes. Pour a couple of mugs of tea. Then I put another tea bag in, boil some new water, fill the teapot back up again, and that gives it a bit of extra strength, and then put a tea cosy on it. Got to have a tea cosy. Tea cosy will keep your pot hot for quite a while, and then you've got another nice strong brew for later. That's me making tea. But if it's just me and our dubs, we don't normally make a pot. Right, so I've got to do some bronze plate. Right, let's get down to the shops. I might as well make me bronze plates while I'm here as well. If I can remember how to make them, we'll have a look in a minute, won't we? And waffle, it's too early, it's a Sunday morning. Ooh. Right. Bronze plates. Bronze plates. Need bronze ingots. 2 of. So I need 24 bronze ingots. And how do we make a bronze ingot? Copper ore and tin ore. Well, we can do that, can't we? It doesn't have to be thing, so we're all right. We're all right for doing that, so I don't need to buy nothing. Okay. Right, where's this stuff I need? What was the first one? Toad leather. Just the one. Oh, you robbing buggers lot. Mind you, I suppose it's only one Clebby more, isn't it? Oh, look at that. And I need it to be high quality, don't I? Because I'll get double bubble. Oh, you bugger. Oh, do I chance it with a normal one? Oh, it's a dilemma, isn't it? But that's why they do it. I mean, there's half price, well, nearly 2/3 of the price. But you got to buy 4 of them. I don't want to buy 4 of them. Oh, go on, I'm going for it. Right. What's the other one? Kudzu. Kudzu, what is it? Cloth. I need 3. Oh, you bugger. But how do you make kudzu cloth? Would it be cheaper to make my own? We'll have a look, shall we? Kudzu cloth. Ruby yarn, cotton yarn, kudzu thread. How much is ruby cotton yarn and kudzu thread? Ah. You know what? I'm going to buy... Oh, no. And 1. And I need ruby cotton yarn. How much is that? Okay, Kyle's just contacted me. Am I doing the rising cotton? No, the rising cotton, because I've just been doing cotton. What's that then? So I'll just ask him, what's that? What's that? Oh, I've just got one of these things about selling gold.com by cheapest gill. Not interested. I don't know what the rising event is. What's the rising event? Right, while we're waiting, what was the other one? A durium. Durium nugget. It weren't durium. Dernium. Can't read me on writing. It's the event done every year to celebrate Realm Reborn. Carl said it's the event done every year to celebrate Realm Reborn. Yoshi P, the director of the game, always talks to you at the end of the quest line, breaking the fourth wall. It's here in Yule Uldar. Whereabouts? Where Abouts. We can go and get it done then, can't we? And I can remember what I wrote here because I could. Oh. Oh. Why can't I joint party? Try again. Try again. Was it because I had that window open? Or do I need to be a bard? Or does it matter? I am the bard. Okay, he says click the bubble on the screen. I didn't see the bubble. See it now. Well, I've accepted. I've done it. So where are you? Where is this thing? Well, I'm in it. Come to the main aetheryte. Oh, I wish we could get talking together on Discord sorted. Be a lot simpler than having to bloody type. Right, well, I'm here. Where are you? Hey, there he is. Right, where are we off to, Kyle? Oh, right, okay. Accept. If it's Albert, always a pleasure. How fortuitous that you should appear now just when I'm in need of help. My brother recently wrote saying he wished to meet me in Uldar. I've checked all the places. Can you help me find him? Uh-huh. I'm in your debt. I'm not familiar with the name and I don't know what name it was because I flicked through it. If he isn't in the city, chances are he went outside on some business. Make inquiries. If you could focus on this area, let us reconvene by the entrance to the tavern. Right, let's go off and do this. Cheers, Kyle. Thank you, mate. Greetings, how may I assist you? Looking for a kid. Oh, Naga, I understand he's doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. His client can point you in the right direction if you can track the man down. I'm going to need me. We're going this way. Ah, there we go. Highland Adventure. Cheers, Kyle. Something you need? Yeah, can I borrow one of them dancers? Ooh, no, shouldn't go there. I know the sprightly lad, won't say where he is now, but last I saw him he mentioned taking on some delivery work. A curious one. Right, let's crack on up here. Ah, there we go. Something I can do for you. If your business with Rambreast, state it quickly. I see, with apologies, I haven't seen this Nagi. Just earlier I was interviewing the enigmatic Wandering Minstrel. Piques your interest, I haven't made go and see the man. If Nagi is carrying out some work for the Wandering Minstrel, if you talk to the man at the Gold Court, you should be able to learn more. Right. At the Gold Court. Where's the Gold Court? Steps of Thal. Which is where? Is that here? Ah. Oh, bless him. Kyle's showing me the way. But I'd sussed it. He's popular, isn't he? Greetings, friend. By a dauntless burn, I assume you're an adventurer. Nagal. Oh, Nagi. Nagi's sister wishes to find him. I've entrusted him with a task. Have you heard, on the occasion of the Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called The Letter of Forest. All are invited to anonymously sub letters to this forest and expects their gratitude. In order to collect missives from outside of Uldor, I've dispatched a chocobo carriage. Naga is escorting said carriage. They should have already allowed, blah 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 blah. Truly grateful. In case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through Blackbrush Station. Okay, so I'm coming. Just follow Kyle. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? So that's where I need to go. There we go. I followed the wrong quest. To the quicksand. What quicksand? Is that it? Left at the top. Not that one, is it? Aha! There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Nagi? Escorting a carriage. I suggested let us take ourselves to Blackbrush Station and try and search in the vicinity. Let's go. Said something about unable to accept it. Oh. Devastia. Kyle couldn't do it. Albert, no sooner did I arrive than this man came running out of breath. Thank the 12. It's the bandits. They've fallen on a chocobo carriage. Carriage only had one guard. That was Nagi. With me, Albert. Wish I had a brew. Damn it, there's no end to them. Where have you now, you stubborn little shite? Dun, 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 dun. Leave my little brother alone, or 12 as my witness, you'll receive such a thrashing. From this fearsome adventurer, that is. Oh, Albert. What? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, he looks awesome. That's no ordinary man. Retreat. Yeah, you'd better. It's Albert. Dun dun dun. Are you alright, Nagi? I'm sorry I didn't come when I said. Rest assured I'm not too badly hurt. That's a relief. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. Seems you're an adventurer too. Thank you for your help. What's your name, if I am? Albert Rusty Nuts. Albert Rusty Nuts. I'll remember it. To send your foes running without even drawing your weapon. You're clearly a great adventurer. Oh, he is. I still have a long way to go embarrassing myself like I did. If I want Sister's approval, I need to grow stronger. My approval. First things first, Bremont and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we will hurry back to Uldar. Let us head back as well. I had mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Right. What's next? Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Pleased to see that Nagi is safe and well. Rising attendants inform me they have now of all the letters. With this we may proceed with the letter forest as planned. I'm sorry I'm late, you see. Oh. Come on. Were it not for Albert, there's no telling what might have become of the letters. So that's how it happened. As Nagi's client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you were far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself. Well, Albert didn't need to rely on anyone. No, he drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to him. Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help, otherwise I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help? Tell me, Nagi, all this time have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? That's right, the worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. I wouldn't have got where I am without the rest of the team. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle myself. Oh, handle anything by myself. Oh, matron. I see. If that is what you believe, then I can't consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes. But now, you've developed a grave misconception. Until you recognise what it is, I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. Yeah. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. I like a challenge, and it begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. All right, sister, I'll think on this. Off he goes with his tail between his legs. Oh, I've got it here. I'm sorry you had to see that. Despite how he may appear, no one wants my brother to see more than I do. Unless he changes ways, however, he's likely to die somewhere out there. If he could just focus on what actually matters, instead he obsesses about gaining my approval. Quest complete. Do I have to speak with her again? Yes. Truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it's my intent to support him. Be that as may, he sabotages his own inspirations with his obsession. Blah, 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 blah. Take it as a request from me. Needs help. Thank you. On the related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I will see you again, if you'll excuse me. Nagi set up express, you may find him at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Right. So I want... Where are we going? What drives us? Getting a new mount out of this. Make sure to pick up the next quest. Did that. Wrong way, Russ. I gone the wrong way. Oh, so I'm reading Kyle's comments. We'll go back. I was looking for a thingy crystal. Aetheryte. Right, where's the Aetheryte then? Up this way. Here we go. That way. There he is. It's you, Albert. What is it? No, I did go the right way. He's saying I still went the wrong way. He's put that works. Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I'm pondering why I chose to become an adventurer. She's looked after me since I was more than 10. After our parents passed away, she's already a reporter by then. Learning the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains. La 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 la. Ah, who in Uldar would fit that description? I missed it. How about the face of the Adventurers Guild? I should have read it, shouldn't I? Of course, who else but Miss Momodi? In her capacity, she's bound to have some valuable, and seek her out at once. I was lucky when I picked the right one. Or maybe it was one of those where you didn't have. Right, where are we going? Where are we off to? Steps of Uldar. Adventurers Guild. Do. Right, Nagi, I still remember when I first came to sign up. Sorry, now is the time for that. Let's have a chat with Miss Momodi. Well, now if it's in Albert and Nagi, what do I have the pleasure? Come on, help me brew. It's a misconception you've developed about being an adventurer. That's an interesting one. Try as I might to figure it out, keep going around in circles. I thought you might be offered to some insights. This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagi, suppose you failed to get your sister's approval, would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? Doing karaoke. From this here counter, I've indeed seen off many adventurers, each and every one unique. In spite of the differences, they all share something in common, a reason for embarking upon this journey. Albert, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventure in life? I wanted to see the world. It seemed exciting. A friend recommended it to me. It's a secret. I wanted to see the world. How very like you. Keep that reason close to your heart now, you hear? And you, Nagi, what inspired you? Simple, really. I heard about the adventures from my sister and became infatuated with their lives. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world. Then isn't that enough? Your sister's approval or no, you have a reason all of your own. By the 12, I see now at some point my desire to prove myself had displaced my own motives. That's the misconception Kippy wanted to recognise. What a fool I've been. Yeah, just right, bit like me, bit of a dickhead. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in and out of itself, mind, but it's got nothing to do with you being an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do. That's enough from me today. I've said my piece, and what you do now is up to you. Thank you for helping me. That's nothing. Think nothing of it. Hurrah! Says Albert. Man of few words. Mean, moody, magnificent. This game already breaking the fourth wall. Didn't do it. Thank you to Albert for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to Kippy out now. Speak with the wandering minstrel at the Gold Court. I was a bit too late, Kyle. I'd already done it. I should have put a friend recommended it to me. Right, where's the minstrel? Here he is. Well, he sent me a message, but I can't read it because the thing's disappeared. Welcome back, dear. I hope you're able to find an answer. I'm happy to say Miss blah 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 blah. I see. By all means, I feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any I can't read it, Kyle. He's sending me messages, but I haven't got a squawk box in the corner anymore. As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo on it. Very well, let us search together the more swiftly to find it. See what Carl said. When you get into the dream world, that is the real Yoshi P talking to you, not the minstrel. Okay. I've got to... That's what Carl had just written. When you get into the dream world, that's the real Yoshi P talking to you. Dear not so new adventurer, as a travelling merchant, first year of happy encounters, but sharing a carry with you stands out above them all. For you see, I went on to sell veritable crate loads of the ring. You shared with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where I go, I often hear tell of your exploits. It makes me inordinately proud. Till we meet again, I pray for your continued safe. While the content rings this bell, this letter wasn't written by an explorer, nor does it bear a drawing of a blue chocobo. It isn't the missive Nagi is looking for. So which one are we looking for then? One over here. Oh, Carl's showing me the way. Blue chocobo. How fares your journey? Mine continues. I wait to the sound of birdsong and lie down to sleep beneath the moonlight. Long ago, when an adventure aided me, I was made to realise how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travellers who thrill to make new discoveries. Thus do I write this letter now in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls. If you at all share in my desire to make the uncharted chartered, then I invite you to seek me out at the Drowning Wrench. Eagerly do I await your coming. It must be the missive I'm looking for. Back to Nagi. How about you? Any luck? All that's left then is to talk to Kiffy. Do you know where she is? She went to the Weaver's Guild saying that she had business here. Perhaps she's buying clothes. Right, come on. Speak with Nagi. We're going over this way. There he is. You're here too, Albert. I must confess I'm feeling rather nervous. Yeah, it's a long one, isn't it? You came to find me. My apologies. So Nagi, were you able to find the answer? To begin with, I want you to look at this. I can't, it's invisible. An explorer is assembling an escort for an expedition. Sounds exciting. In wanting your approval, I was determined not to rely on others, but a part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone, so I've decided I will answer the invitation. Then this means you've given up trying to do everything alone? I had wanted to prove to you I'm capable. See what lies are on the horizon. Is that alright with you? Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? Come on. Did you interview? You know, blah blah. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer. Well, that's fine. Inspiration as any. For that boy to spurn help for want of my approval, I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, I may have spoken a little sternly. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount, blah, 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 blah. So long as you are true to yourself and recognise your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Albert? Yep. Wholeheartedly. An adventurer is never alone. No, I'll go wholeheartedly. Understood. Kippy, I won't ever forget this. Knowing you, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer's petition in Limsa Lominsa. You'll be taking an airship, right? In which case, I'll give you these garments to you now. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. For me, thank you so much. I must thank you too, Albert. I couldn't have asked for a better person. With that, we take leave of you. Till next time. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relay to him the tale's happy conclusion. I think it's Yoshi P time. Yep. I'm going to get a message off Yoshi P. This is where I start getting lost. Follow Kyle. I haven't done me crafting. Welcome back, my friend, to the show that never ends. Take it all is well with Nagi and Kippy. Pleased to hear that. When we first set out on our journey, it is usual for the simplest of reasons In such time we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. What's happening? These events inspired a new verse in me, a verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds and the hopes of those who see them off. Yoshi P. Greetings, warrior of light. Yoshi! This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps or perhaps not. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude for spending all that money on me game. 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventurer. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so. Days when I'm tempted to cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it is thanks to my wonderful comrades and to you, our esteemed adventurers. By now I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile, but even when it is with a frown, you tell me that you are still enjoying yourself. It's no exaggeration to say that I derive all of my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, or the heart of my bottom, I thank you. That's alright, Yoshi. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. Well, I think this could happen for quite a while, mate. As you make it your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. Now the time has come for this vision to end, time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. Ooh. Together we built this world. It's our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. To the brew! Oh, why didn't he say that? That would have made it awesome. To the brew. Nice touch. I dare say Nagi is aboard the airship by now. I pray that he and Kippy will find happiness in their respective paths. I hope you do as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. Oh God, not more music. Yeah, whatever. Hey, you're looking good, Nagi. those are all the fireworks I kept hearing go off, I guess. Maybe. Come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. Pray continue walking your own path, blah 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 blah. With memories shared, yet all our own, as one we brave frontiers unknown. Thank you for 10 years. And a lot of money. Let's not be trivial. Oh, so what did we get? Rising. Oh, I get a Rising Phoenix. And Naomi Potpourri. Oh, might have to see what that does. You have now access to the letter forest at the Gold Court. Speak with the tender station there to read the letters. You have also unlocked the Cupo Cupo adventure mini game on the steps of Nold. Opening the toy chest in any room. Right, shall we have a look? Can now summon that one. Right, what do these do? Ah, nothing. This quest is different every year and I always get very teary-eyed. Yeah, I must admit I did a bit. Till next year then. Till next year then. As the message and cutscene is new every year. Right, yeah, hour's done, so there it is. Return to the steps. Looks like we'll have to do my crafting tomorrow. Hopefully it'll still be the same. He wants to know if we want to try out the new mounts. Sorry mate, I'm logging off. Time for a brew. Sorry my friend. Time to log off. And get a brew. See you soon. Understood. Right, peeps. Yes, I'd like to have gone and done that, and I'd like to have done that crafting, because knowing me, tomorrow when I come on, it'll all be rubbish. But I do need to log off and get this ready for loading. 9 o'clock, you see, it's brew time. But anyway, thank you to you all for your kind comments. 600th thing, and we did a 10th anniversary thing as well. It was very good. Yes, it's nice touch by Yoshi P. Anyway, or Kyle's just put, have a good, understood, you have a good day. Good day to you as well, Kyle. Enjoy watching this later. But anyway, whatever you're up to today, have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Happy 600th. And until tomorrow, 601. I'll see you there. Ta-da.